Yo, what's going on, FG fam? Welcome to another episode of the New York Knicks franchise MyNBA on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. The 13 and 22 Knicks go into the State Farm Arena to take on the Atlanta Hawks, who are 21 and 13. The New York Knicks have kind of faltered after having a pretty good start to the season. We'll see if Ntilikina, Barrett, Toppin, Markkanen, and Robinson can outdo Trae Young, Bojan Bogdanovic, Hunter, Collins, and Chris. It will certainly be a big matchup and a tough test for this New York Knicks team. Wearing their orange unis, they lose the tip-off. And Trae Young and the Hawks will start with it. Trae Young, a very good player. We'll see what they can do to contain him in the ballgame. Here's Bogdanovic moving, and he gets it to Trae Young, covered by Ntilikina. Trae Young right around him, takes the shot from outside the paint, misses, gets his own board, and he is fouled by Ntilikina. He would make both shots. Here's Ntilikina. Ntilikina getting around the defense and laying it right in nice and easy, tying it up at 2. 8:47 to go. Here's Bogdanovic. Nice little spin and teardropper. 4-2 lead for the Hawks. Ntilikina again with a very nice take to the rack. 4-all. Here's Trae Young. And what a move in between two defenders to get at it with the left hand on the lay-in. 6-4. Here's 7:50 to go. Here's Young. Nice pass inside to Chris, and Marquise Chris makes it 8-4. RJ Barrett over to Ntilikina, hot from deep. Ntilikina, 7 points on the day, scored every single Knick point so far. In an 8-7 game, RJ Barrett from the outside gets it to go, make it 10-8, a 2-point lead for the Knicks. Lauri Markkanen hitting from beyond the arc as well to make it a 5-point lead. And the Knicks, hot shooting to open up. Here's Ntilikina, what a shot! Totally smothered on that play, and the Hawks had to take a timeout there. 15-12 here later on. Carter Galt with it, and Carter just going to pop one, and he gets it to go. Nice shot from the rookie Carter Galt. 15.5 points a game this season. Here's Trae Young getting right around him, trying to pass. It's taken away by Mitch Robb. Passed up ahead, Obi Toppin to RJ Barrett. He backs outside the arc. Back inside, trying to get inside. He gets it out to Carter Galt. Galt coming across court, gets it out to Obi Toppin. Jab step, 3-ball, good. Obi Toppin makes it 20-12. 4:03 to go. Big three right there from DeAndre Hunter. And here's Carter Galt looking to match the three. Perfect release for Carter Galt, 23-15. We got 3:11 to go. Here's RJ Barrett wet from deep. 26-17. The Knicks have already hit 5 more three-pointers than the Hawks. Not even through the first. Nice little hook shot right there. Make it 26-19. Here's Brooks and the rookie Terrence Brooks with a nice take. 28-19 as the Knicks shooting 65% in the opening quarter. Here's Trae Young, though, on Carter Galt, and Young right around him. Easy buckets on the left-handed lay-in. 7-point lead for the Knicks. Trae Young's averaged 30 this year. We'll see what he gets tonight. Inside, Gallinari to Okongwu, and Onyeka Okongwu. Oof, that's a tongue twister. Here's the pass to the outside. Bjelica with the twist and the 3-ball. Nice shot, making it 31-25. 6-point lead for the Knickerbockers with a minute to play. Here's Trae Young. Young outside beyond the arc. He gets the 3-ball, and it's just a 3-point lead for the Knicks. Later on, a 5-point lead, and Bjelica makes it 8 with 21 seconds to play in the first. Here's Trae Young looking to drive on Carter Galt. That left-handed lay-in is done again. 6-point lead for the Knicks. 8 seconds to go. Carter Galt inside with a dunk. The rookie has played really well this first quarter. It's an 8-point lead for the Knicks. Big pass ahead to Powell, and no good on Okongwu with the dunk with 0.7 to go. And that is how the first quarter ends. A 38-32 New York Knicks lead on the road in Atlanta. The big ol' ATL against the Atlanta Hawks. We'll be back. And we're back to start the second quarter. That 6-point lead for the New York Knicks. We'll see if they can hang on to it. Here's Trae Young looking to get around RJ Barrett. He does just that with the left hand. It's good. 4-point lead for the Knicks. Trae Young playing really, really well today in this one. Here he's getting around Malachi Flynn, and he goes at it with the left hand again. 2-point lead for the Knicks. Now a 4-point lead. Here's Bogdanovich from 3. No good. Rebound Okongwu. He goes up for it. No, he passes it out to Hernan Gomez for the 3. Gets it to pop. 40-39 is the score. Here's Bogdanovich out to Schroeder. Inside to Okongwu. Wild passing from the Hawks. Here's Lauri Markkanen from deep. No good. Mitchell Robinson gets it. He will go up for it and get it to go. Nice putback. Gets the Knicks the lead back after they had lost it momentarily. Here's Bogdanovich from deep. He gets it to go, and it is a 2-point lead for Atlanta. Still a 2-point lead for Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich again, making it a 4-point lead with 5:50 to play in the half. Up ahead to Okongwu. And Onyeka Okongwu has been a monster in the paint today for the Hawks. 6-point lead for them. Here's Malachi Flynn. Nice lay-in. 4-point lead for the Hawks now. Here's Malachi Flynn again looking to get around the defense. Takes contact, gets it to go, and the foul. Chance for the 1-point lead, and that is exactly what the Knicks draw it to. A 1-point lead for the Hawks. Nice jam for Bogdanovich, who was wide open there. Make it a 5-point lead for Atlanta. Here's Malachi Flynn off the glass, gets it to go. 3-point lead for Atlanta. Here's the pass to Bielika. Bielika getting inside, and the left hand is good. 1-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks. Still a 1-point lead at 56-55. Gallinari takes contact, no foul, but he makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Terrence Brooks with 1:48 to go. What a 3-ball from Brooks. Ties it up at 58 with 1:16 to play. Here's Bogdanovich. Wide open Trae Young. You cannot leave him open like that. 61-58 after the 3-ball. Here's Carter Galt. Galt inside to Dwight Howard. Howard kicks it back outside to Bielika. Back to Galt. Galt for 3. Gets it easy. Nothing but net from Carter Galt to tie it up at 61. 21 seconds to play in the half. Gallinari goes in strong and gets it off the glass for a 2-point lead. 17 to go. Now 7 seconds. Here's Carter Galt coming inside with it, and he is stopped momentarily out to Ntilikina. Brooks for 3. No good as we hit halftime here at Atlanta. At State Farm Arena, Atlanta Hawks take a 63-61 home court advantage into the tunnel at the half. They lead at 63-61. They're shooting 59% to the Knicks 52%. That was not a good second quarter for the Knicks. Carter Galt leading the Knicks as a top performer with 12 points. Trae Young already has 24. We'll be right back with the third quarter. Here we are to start the third quarter, 63-61 Atlanta Hawks as they steal the lead in the second quarter. The Knicks had a nice lead at the end of one. Hawks, it was all Hawks in the second quarter. Let's see who the third quarter belongs to. Trae Young, 24 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. He can definitely take over this game, and if he does, watch out Knicks. Here's Ntilikina, and he is fouled on the opening possession. Hard by Trae Young. Young can't believe it. He thought it was a charge. But the free throw is good, and free throws are good. It's 63 all. Nice little spin inside for Trae Young. Gets the 2-point lead right back. Here's Ntilikina. Ntilikina out to Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's going to pop it from there, and he gets it to go from deep. Knicks take a 1-point lead. Here's Collins, and Collins looking to get inside. Markkanen's not letting it happen, but he gets around him, and there's the dunk from Collins to get the Hawks a 1-point lead. John Collins averaging 16.5 this season. Tie game later on. Trae Young, an off-balance 3, but he gets it to go. And it's 70-67. Here goes Trae Young, and Young for another one, another floating 3. He gets that one to go as well. A 5-point lead now for the Hawks with 7:46 to go in the third. RJ, nice jab and go. He gets the shooting foul on Schroeder, and an opportunity to make it a 2-point game for RJ. He fails to make that free throw. But 75-72, here's Trae Young taking contact, and Emmanuel quickly called for a shooting foul. 78-72, Trae Young giving the Hawks their biggest lead, and helped out by Dennis Schroeder, who has it at an 8-point lead right now. Here's Emmanuel quickly, he's blocked inside, gets the rebound off the block though, and RJ Barrett for three gets it to go, getting the Knicks back within 5. 5:43 to go in the third. Quickly from deep, no good. Markkanen with the putback is no good. Mitchell Robinson gets it to go on a third time. 82-77, 5:08 to play in the third. Here's RJ getting around Schroeder and putting the one-handed left-hand jam right back into the basket. 13 points for him. Here from deep, it's good from Schroeder. 6-point lead for Atlanta. Emmanuel quickly floating inside over Trae Young, gets it to fall. 4-point lead once again for the Hawks. Here's Carter Gault passing it out. RJ Barrett wet from deep. 1-point game in favor of Atlanta. Here comes Trae Young passing it out to a wide open Danilo Gallinari. No good. Trae Young would get it and make a tiny little 2-pointer. Make it a 3-point game. Now a 5-point game. There's one from deep, no good. Dwight Howard back out to Bjelica, over to RJ. RJ from the corner is good. And a 2-point lead for Atlanta. Here's Trae Young wide open from the top. No good. A rare miss from Trae Young from deep today. Here's the pass up to Terrence Brooks, the rookie, going for three. He gets it from the other end. 90-89, a Knick lead with 1:45 to go in the third. Here comes Trae Young. Nice pass inside to Gallinari, and he gets the Hawk lead back by 1. 1:36 to play in the half, now 1:16. Hawks lead it by 1. Bogdanovich for 3. They lead by 4. This game is exciting. Back and forth game. Gallo misses, and the pass up ahead to Bjelica. Bjelica's one-on-one, and he gets the right-handed jam right around the defender. 94-92 is the score. Here's Carter Gault. Trae Young gets right by him, and the right hand is good on the lay-in. 4-point lead again for Atlanta. 5.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Howard to Carter Gault. Gault is going to run just ahead of the logo. Nails the long three. Carter Gault, the rookie, gets the Knicks within 1 as we go into the fourth quarter. 96-95, Hawk lead. We'll be back after this. And we're back for the fourth quarter. Trae Young starts with it, trying to spin away from Ntilikina. Bringing it in on Ntilikina, over to the State Farm logo, and back to his home court logo. Back over to the State Farm logo, a switch over and a double team draws Collins free for the alley-oop. 3-point lead Atlanta. Here's Gallinari looking for someone to pass to. He gets it over to Chris. Back over to Gallinari, nobody there. Two-handed slam is good. 195, Hawks leading it. Here's Ntilikina. Ntilikina passes it outside. Emmanuel quickly for 3. It's good. It rattles a little bit, but it goes down. A 2-point lead for Atlanta. Here's Markkanen. Markkanen from the outside. Possible lead for the Knicks. It falls. 101-100. The Knicks lead it with 8:16 to play. Here's the pass over to John Collins. Collins driving in. Left-hand teardrop good. 102-101 as the Hawks get the lead right back. Here's Bogdanovich inside to Collins. It's good. They lead by 3. 104-101. Hawks lead. Here's Trae Young. Wide open. Bogdanovich corner. 3 is good. And the Hawks lead it by 6. Now here's Ntilikina. Ntilikina right around Trae Young. Gets the easy lay-in with his left hand. 4-point lead once more. And here's Ntilikina again with it. Trying to get around. He's double-teamed. Lauri Markkanen. Long 2-ball. It's good. 109-105. A 4-point lead for the Hawks with 5:57 to go. Trae Young. Wide open. Marquise Chris for the alley-oop. These double teams that the Knicks are using are not working for their defense right now. Ntilikina, nice drive. Can't get it to go, though. Mitchell Robinson's there to clean up the trash. 111-107, a 4-point lead once again for the Hawks. Quickly around his back. Passes it up to Ntilikina. Ntilikina for three. It's good. Frank Ntilikina makes it a 1-point game midway through the fourth. Now it's a 3-point game and the Hawks lead, but Ntilikina and the driving layups today makes it a 1-point game. 4:34. Here's Marquise Chris. He gets it to go on the inside the paint. Getting it done right now. Biggest lead has been 10 by the Hawks. Here's Obi Toppin from three, and he ties it up at 1:15. The Hawks have to take a timeout. We're inside 4 minutes, and we're here to tell you that Frank Ntilikina is the New Balance player of the game. He has played extremely well at the point guard position today for the New York Knicks, and he has earned the award. A lot of driving layups, a lot of good passing as well, even some decent defense. We'll see. 1:15 all. Here's RJ Barrett. He takes it and he gets it. Nice lay-in with 3:25 to go. Now coming up on 3 minutes. 2-point lead for the Knicks. Here's Carter Galt passing over to Lauri Markkanen. Outside, Obi Toppin for three. Wet! A 121-15 lead. 2:40 to go in the ball game. Here's RJ Barrett from deep. It's good. 123-115. The Knicks are raining threes in the fourth quarter. Trae Young gets it and a foul on Lauri Markkanen, bringing it back to a 5-point lead. Here comes Trae Young again with the left hand. 3-point lead for the Knicks with 40 seconds. Here's Carter Galt with the ball. Surprised the Hawks aren't really fouling here. They let RJ Barrett shoot a three and he gets it to go. Hawks take a timeout, but the Knicks lead by 6. 28.7 seconds to go in the ball game, and that is going to do it, as that is when the Hawks decided to start fouling and the Knicks were making some free throws. They win this game 130-122 in Atlanta, a big point total from the New York Knicks. Not something we have seen much this season, but their shooting was on point today. And that's what we want to see from the shooters. There's a lot of shooters on the team that can get the job done. Trae Young put up a 50-burger. 50 points, 7 boards, 11 assists for Trae Young. There isn't much else to talk about. It was all Trae Young for Atlanta. For New York, RJ Barrett, 27 points, 21 for Ntilikina with 4 assists, 19 for Carter Galt with 5 assists, 14 for Lauri Markkanen, 7 boards, 5 assists for him. Mitch Robb, 6 points, 12 boards for him, and Dwight Howard added 7 rebounds as well. We take a look at contract extensions. Mitchell Robinson does not want to re-sign. That's going to be an issue. So it doesn't look like we'll be able to hang on to him. The Heat hold the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And as we float on towards the bottom, we see that the Knicks are second from the bottom to the Detroit Pistons, just 1 win ahead of them at the current time. Pelicans have the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. And of course, the Thunder with 19 wins, the Rockets with 15 wins. So the Knicks, one of the 4 worst teams in all the land. Now, I'm going to change the format of the next 2 episodes. I want to see how they do and how you guys respond to them, so I will be paying attention to that. Last episode of this Knicks series did not do very well on Monday, so hopefully this one does better, but I want to change up the style a little bit. You guys make sure to let me know what you think when that happens. Both episodes next week will be a little different, so make sure you drop a like, show some support for the series to keep it around, and make sure you subscribe for the love of franchise content. If you want to see some more franchise, make sure you click right here to see some more franchise.